Yes, yes. We back. Back with another one. We know sports. Yes, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm talking about? Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification button. That way you get it as soon as I give it. You don't want to miss none of this content. You know what I'm talking about? We dropping every week. You know what I'm talking about? So look out for that. Look out for the clips. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the little small chapters that I break down and I put out there, man. Yo, all the content, man. I'm giving it to you. I'm delivering. You know what I'm talking about? So with no further ado, NFC, AFC championship game. You know what I'm talking about? It was a good one. No upsets. I think the people who we expected to win, they won. Shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Eagles. And let's give some congratulations to the Bills and for the Commanders because they both had outstanding seasons. I don't think neither team expected to be in this game right now. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, having nobody on his team, Diggs, he left, and the whole nine, and then a rookie. Who would have knew a rookie take you to the NFC Championship game? So we know sports. We got a good one, and let's get into it. All right, so we got the Super Bowl. We got the Super Bowl coming up. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all watch the AFC Championship game, NFC Championship game. You know what I'm talking about. And everybody talking about Chiefs this, Chiefs that. Man, I can't stand the motherfucking Chiefs, bro. I can't stand the motherfucking Chiefs, man. Real talk. But they back in it. They back in it. You know what I'm saying? They back in the Super Bowl. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Bad loss from the Bills, man. Bad loss from the Bills. Josh Allen just can't beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. He can beat him in the regular season. Like, he gave Patrick Mahomes a loss this season in the regular season, but in them playoffs though, he really ain't done nothing against Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? At least by the stats. So score was 29-32. Started out a decent little game. You know what I'm saying? Started out a decent little game. Mahomes and company. They really ain't been blowing people out. You know what I'm saying? They've been barely squeaking by in these games. They've been they've been on the verge of really getting beat. And without them refs, shit, they would have lost a lot of games. They had the refs help in this game. Patrick Mahomes went just phenomenal and just slanging the ball everywhere. It was, collective effort. Defense played a part, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really been too much of the same shit since Tyreek Hill. When they had Tyreek Hill, they was beating niggas by 20 a game. Now, the strategy last year, this year, they just been methodically beating you. You know what I'm saying? They just been scheme-wise beating you. They've been clutch play beating you. Meaning Mahomes or Chris Jones in the defense, they'll make a big play in that fourth quarter. A play they gotta make, a third down, fourth down, a sack, a big interception or a pass breakup. Like, that's how they've been winning games at the end, going down to the wire. And generating pressure on the quarterback, and then eventually, he just break at some point, and they get a good defensive play So it's been like a collective effort. And at first it was just pretty much Patrick Mahomes in that offense, Kelsey, the whole nine. But in this one, Bills didn't turn the ball over. Bills scored 29. Defense played pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Even though they put up 30, defense still played pretty good. Penalties. It was some penalties and shit. Josh Allen just couldn't come through, man. That's really been the story of that's really been the narrative in the playoffs with him and Patrick Mahomes. Because at some point, if you in the AFC, you're gonna play Patrick Mahomes. That's just how it been. You know what I'm saying? You got Taylor Swift up in the skybox. She chilling. Air first down, touchdown. They show her and she, got the red lipstick on, white as can be. You know what I'm saying? And she cheering and, she got her homies and the friends and, all that. So, it's just, and then what can you say about the referees, man? Referees, they really, really help. Bad calls. That fourth down, Josh Allen went for it on the quarterback sneak. He got that first down. My opinion, he got the first down. I don't know how y'all feel like, but he got that first down, bro. He got that first down, but they called it not a first down. You know what I'm saying? Last play of the game, Chiefs call a blitz to his right side. And, he threw a Hail Mary. It looked like he was just not expecting that. It looked like he was just expecting a whole totally different defense to do something. And he just scrambled through the ball. But Kincaid had it. Like, Kincaid kind of really had it in his hand like it was a desperate throw. But Kincaid had it in his hand. He could have caught that. But he didn't. He dropped it, went right through his hand. There go your ball game. A lot of people saying NFL this is rigged, NFL that. I've been saying all season, bro. Chiefs gonna win 3. I just don't see Taylor Swift losing. Like, to me, this shit don't got nothing to do with the Chiefs. It don't got nothing to do with Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, none of that. To me, in my eyes, how I'm looking at it, it got everything to do with Taylor Swift. It got everything to do with Taylor Swift. As long as Taylor Swift in that skybox, she is not finna lose. She is finna win. So, that's just how it been since she got there. That's how it's gonna be. I don't see her losing. You know what I'm saying? This big business. The game played on the field. But if you look at the business part, they generate more viewers. You know what I'm saying? They generate more people watching the sport. Like, Taylor Swift got a nice little following. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? So they watching. They watching the Super Bowl. People that probably don't even watch the Super Bowl or the NFL like that. They tuning in because they know Taylor Swift is there. Now, that's a theory of mine. Y'all might not agree with it. But knowing what I know or knowing what I think I know, that's what I'm rolling with. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm rolling with. Now, let's get into the stats. Travis Kelce. God damn. Travis Kelce only had 2 catches, 19 yards. So if you had money on him in the sports betting, you lost. You completely lost. Bills, Dalvin Cook, 13 carries, 85 yards. That's 6.5 yards a carry with 2 TDs. Probably should have gave him the ball more. It was a few times where I felt like he should have got the ball because he was doing a good job. He was doing a real good job. You know what I'm saying? probably should have ran it, but the Bills always go with Josh Allen and put the ball in his hand like he the only one that can make the play, when really you should take some pressure off of him. That's what the running back for. Go ask Saquon Barkley. Go ask, you know what I'm saying, Derrick Henry. That's what they for. You know what I'm saying? That's what that running back for. And when you averaging 6 yards a carry, and you only touched the ball 16 times, and you had all these 1-yarders and 2-yarders to get, he could have got those. But they didn't put the ball in his hand. They didn't give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Hollins had a good game. 3 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Samuel, he caught 1 catch and got a touchdown for 4 yards. And that was pretty much the only 2 touchdowns Josh Allen threw. Khalil Shakir, I kind of like that guy. You know what I'm saying? He a really small, shifty guy, but he get open and he get the ball and he move the chains. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he their number 1 receiver, but he pretty much like one of their go-to receivers. And once again, Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper caught 4 balls, but you wouldn't even know he played on the team. And he's supposed to be the top guy type shit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know about Cooper, man. Good pickup. They got a solid guy at wide receiver, but Josh, he ain't no Diggs. You know what I'm saying? Like, my opinion, he not no Diggs. So, Josh Allen might be missing that, or he might be happy that shit gone. But you got Cooper, and he ain't really, my opinion, he ain't really making too much of a difference. You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper at that wide receiver spot. Jet Black, what's going on, love? I see you. Appreciate it for watching. And yeah, I was kind of rooting for the Bills just cause I'm a Chiefs hater, or let's just say I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm anti-Chiefs, but I know they gonna win. They going to the Super Bowl and they gonna win. They gonna beat the Eagles, bro. And we about to get into the Eagles right now. Let me go ahead and get into the Eagles right now, real quick. Talking about where the Eagles at. Alright, here go the Eagles right here. Alright, first thing I want to do is shout out to the rookie. Shout out to the rookie, Jaden Daniels. Phenomenal season, good season. You did everything you're supposed to do. Everybody did not expect you to go all the way to the NFC Championship game. You know what I'm saying? I don't think nobody did. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how rookies are just coming in and they supposed to save the season. They supposed to save the franchise. It ain't really no more development. It ain't no more learn from a veteran. It's, look here, rookie, come on in here and win. And if you don't, you sorry. Look at Bryce Young. Look at how they did Bryce Young in Carolina. Lost a few games, or a lot of games, I should say, and they benched him. You know what I'm saying? And then wind up coming back to him, and he played better than he did, the first go round. But we talking about a rookie though. A rookie's supposed to come in and save you. Like, stop playing like he gotta develop into his. You know what I'm saying? He gotta develop, but that's the way I feel. But this is a business, and business cutthroat. If you know business is cutthroat. So this is the business of the game, nature of the game. So if you're a rookie quarterback, you just gotta come in there and win. That's what they expecting you to do. Come in there and just win. Just be the man. But Jaden Daniels did that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't try to hide him with a running back. They didn't try to hide him with a dink and dunk offense. They didn't try to hide them with, certain kind of plays. They aired it out. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels, he threw the ball 48 times. He threw the ball 48 times. They got real deal faith in this guy. And he made some good throws all the way in the playoffs. All 3 games, he made some good throws, good plays, and got him to the NFC Championship. What more can you ask for from a rookie? You know what I'm saying? Now he didn't get a running game. He didn't have no running game whatsoever. He had the most yards rushing with 48. He carried the ball 6 times and got 48 yards. So he didn't get no help from the running back. So pretty much explains why he threw 48 times. So maybe they can work on that in the offseason, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe they can get a receiver. I think he got McLaurin. And he got Zach Ertz. I like both of them. You know what I'm saying? I like both of them. Far as like the tight end, up the middle, and a nice receiver on the outside or in the slot, wherever you put McLaurin, wherever he play. But they need like a real dominant one, I think. If he get that one receiver, that dominant receiver, cause the rest, the Commanders, they pretty athletic. They get down the field, they fast. You know what I'm saying? They not nothing to sneeze at. This ain't no sorry team, like for real. They just not as good as the opponent they was facing. You know what I'm saying? Which we'll get into that in a second. But I think that's pretty much all they missing, man. Zach Ertz, McLaurin, they get a nice receiver that probably got to command a double team or command like defense over the top, take the top off the defense type shit. They ready to go. With Jaden Daniels at the quarterback, second year, got some experience, know what shit is gonna be like now. You know what I'm saying? More confidence, yeah. You might gotta deal with the Commanders for a few years now. You know what I'm talking about? But let's talk about the winners, man. Philadelphia Eagles now. New York Giants, I just don't know what the fuck was y'all thinking to get rid of Saquon Barkley. For the life of me, I really don't. Now, you wasn't a winning franchise. You wasn't winning with him. I get that. I totally get that. You weren't winning with him, so you, instead of trading that quarterback, getting another quarterback, which was really the fucking problem, you went and traded Saquon. I just don't understand that shit, man. I just really don't understand that shit. I don't. And the Eagles already went to the Super Bowl the year before without Saquon. Now they in the Super Bowl with Saquon. And they put a 55 on the Commanders. Man, they was just out there balling. Like, they got A.J. Brown on one side, Devontae Smith on another side. Who else they got? Dallas Goedert, Kenneth Gainwell, Saquon Barkley. Them the only people caught a ball. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon, Kenneth, and Dallas. That's it. It ain't a lot of wealth spreading. It ain't a lot of spreading the wealth. Like, you know what I'm talking about? It ain't a lot of this person, that person. You know who the people is on the Eagles. Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Saquon Barkley. And you got to stop them 4 people. And they just put up 55. Defense didn't score not 1 point on them 55, man. They came straight all offense, man. They is balling. Now, isn't it enough to beat the Chiefs, though? You would think so. You would think so. I would say so in the perfect world, but we're not in a perfect world. The Chiefs got them refs, and they got Taylor Swift. I'm telling you, Taylor Swift is not finna lose. Chiefs is going to 3-peat. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. Pretty much is probably gonna win Offensive Player of the Year. Should be in the MVP talks, but I think Josh Allen gonna win that. If not, Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So really a toss-up. You know, Lamar Jackson, he got way better stats than he had last year, and he won the MVP last year. So, you know, people like, well, he definitely gonna win it. Like, I don't know. You know, Josh Allen took the Bills all the way to the NFC Championship, and he beat Lamar Jackson. So, I'm thinking Josh Allen gonna win. That's me. You know what I'm saying? We will see. I think it's already set in stone. You know, and whenever the running back ball out like a Derrick Henry or like a Saquon Barkley, and they get 2,000 yards, or Derrick Henry this year got 1,900 plus yards, they always just give them the Offensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to give them the MVP. They got to get that to a quarterback. But if you ask me, Saquon been more important than Jalen Hurts. He been more important to the team than Josh Allen. Like I can sit here and say that. Just in this game, Saquon Barkley, 15 carries, 118 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's 8 yards a carry. That's 8 yards a carry, bro. 8 yards a carry with 3 touchdowns. First play of the game, he touched the ball. Boom, touchdown. I knew then game was over. Commanders made it kind of close. You know, Jay Daniels went down there and he went for 4th a few times. Got one of them, didn't get the other, kicked the field goal. But Eagles was just a better team. Eagles was just overall played better, got better players. I don't want to say better coach. I don't think coaching was a problem with the Commanders. I don't think the only thing beat the Commanders is the players. You know, they got Saquon Barkley, they got Jalen Hurts, which is a good solid QB that can run whenever he, you know what I'm saying, need to run, and he can throw. Didn't have to throw too much. You know, he threw the ball 28 times and completed 20 of them. So he didn't have to do too much because you got Saquon Barkley back there. You know what I'm saying? He going to run that ball and he'll catch a few out the backfield. So when you got that dynamic of a player, man, the quarterback, he at ease, he in control, he ain't really worrying about the game. You know what I'm saying? When it's his time, it's his time. But it ain't too much pressure on him to go throw 48 times like Jaden Daniels. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels had to throw to even keep him in the game type shit. But we want to shout out to the Eagles. We want to shout out to the Commanders. You know what I'm saying? We got a rematch of 2023, I believe. 2023. Eagles, Chiefs. Will it be a different outcome? Who knows? I'm thinking it's going to be the same outcome. Chiefs win. And that's just what it is. Taylor Swift, she get another Super Bowl. You know, it's gonna be another, kiss on the field with her and Kelsey and shit. You know, all that, all that. And that's just what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying, to me. So if I was out, I put the money on the Chiefs, and they had to boost up the Eagles. They had to boost up the Eagles and let them score 55 just so you would at least bet against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They gotta boost up the other team to make it seem like they got a chance against the Chiefs. When this shit, I think it's already in the books. Chiefs win. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me though.
You are now watching 702 Visions.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.